What internal changes did you see in yourself that maybe you didn't see before when you started doing this work? Like what did you have to grapple with internally? Was there anything that you had to break through inside? Yeah, what were those things?
I would say I always felt like I was a compassionate person and a caring person, and I always cared about people's feelings. But my level of empathy was at a completely different level when I started. I might have been way more judgmental, and I would think that someone that was behind bars, especially for a really lengthy or a serious crime, that they probably were absolutely guilty. I had no compassion. I was just really judgmental. And then when I started to hear about these cases and people's backstories and their histories and realized that so many people really didn't have the opportunities to be better and didn't know better, it really changed my whole life. And like my level of empathy is just so different than what it was years ago. And I think that's why I fight so hard for people to get second chances, because people make really bad choices and really bad mistakes, some way, way worse than other people. But if you're never given the chance to change, that's really sad, especially if you make a really bad decision as a teenager and then you're in your 40s and you're given no shot to change when you really already maybe have so much. It was really important to me to express that and help people that have made those changes.
And I love how I'm assuming that when you do something like that in the outside space, it kind of applies to your whole life, where all of a sudden you're so right that I think we all, not even people behind bars, I think we all judge people all the time.
Yeah.
And when you're almost doing it in such an extreme way and raising your empathy in such an extreme environment, you can now extend that and express that to so many more people.
Yeah.
Because you've had to do it in a way where you were like, oh, definitely that person deserves it.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you start realizing maybe they didn't deserve that.
Yeah.
And so maybe we don't deserve this. I think,
But in all levels of life of judgment, I used to judge people and like their relationships and how people lived their lives. And now I'm like, whatever makes you happy, why should we judge? Who are we to say how people should live their lives? My judgment is just, I don't know if it comes with age or experience or just going through so many things, but just be happy. You know, isn't that what life is about? Experiences, making people feel heard and seen and appreciated, and just having gratitude for the things in life that we're so blessed to have and work for. And if we're surrounded by the people we love, that's real success.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree. And I feel that a lot of people start getting better at that with the judgment outside. But one of the things that people struggle to deal with the most is the judgment in their head. And I wonder, do you find that you ever catch yourself judging yourself and being hard on yourself and being heavy and harsh on yourself?
No.
You've been able to give that up.
I'll be like competitive with myself. I think I'm a really competitive person, but I'm pretty easy on myself.
Wow, that's incredible.
I was always like really calm, really easygoing.
That's a real achievement.